Hey Chad, it's Scott Walker. We just spoke on the phone. I just wanted to make this video showing you how you can help your website, Google Business Profile, and Google Ads all generate more business and still leads from Safelite. So I usually start out with your website and kind of go through a Google search and a few other things. So let's just get going. It looks like you do Tint and ADAS and ClearBra. Looks like you're kind of a full service instead of just an auto glass. But I do love your logo. That's the coolest font I've seen on anybody's website. So, but for starters, what I do recommend is to have more content on your website. The reason I say that is because you want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. Throughout that content, looks like this might be you guys here, maybe, I don't know. But throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords, and I know that, especially for RV auto glass, one windshield could be, in the tens of thousands of dollars. But so on your website, you want to be found with buyer intent keywords, which are a location and a service. So if it is like a windshield replacement Denver, that counts as one. Auto glass replacement, that's a different one. It does say windshield service, which is right there, but if you save your alternate text correctly on imagery, then that counts as content because it's embedded behind the photo for you. And I use a tool called Ahrefs to kind of show me your analytics and where you're setting. The DR and UR as the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want those continuously moving up while also balanced. It looks like you're at 0.2 and 1 for your referring pages and domains, which are the backlinks. And what a backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so make sure to stay relevant to your industry and location whenever possible. And it looks like you're being indexed for 227 keywords and getting about 140 people to your website each month. And this is like the type of buyer intent keyword that I'm talking about, windshield replacement Denver. You're almost to the first position, which is really awesome. But keep that going up because out of 900 people, you're only getting about 50 people to your website for that keyword. So if we're in the first, second, or third, that could be hundreds of people just for that one buyer intent keyword. So I did just look up windshield replacement Denver, and then this is like the Google Ads. This is what I'm talking about for, getting in front of more customers. This is where I've helped a lot of auto glass companies start, and then I move into other ones. But for ads, pretty much you want to make sure that your ad groups are grouped thematically. So it's like windshield replacement is one, windshield repair is different, and then auto glass replacement and windshield replacement are both different as well. So the best way to have a good click-through rate is to have, the whole keyword whenever possible. And this says Denver's mobile windshield replacement. This one just says car window. It doesn't say replacement, repair, or anything. This says windshield replacement as well. So out of the two, I would say that auto glass then is going to have a higher click-through rate. And then make sure on the landing page to have a click to call right at top, form submit right over here, what you do, where you do it right here, and then any promotions right here. And then especially if you have like a RV windshield replacement, have a different landing page that shows in the background imagery an RV windshield being replaced as opposed to just an auto glass. And then just to kind of give you some searches here, I did Denver right here. There's 3,000 searches for windshield replacement each month. And then auto glass repair, car glass repair, there's lots of different searches that have 1,300 and 1,000, there's 7,000 just between those 4 keywords. So getting in front of 7,000 people who are looking for your service is really beneficial for your company. And then Chad, we'll move down into the Google Business Profile. And it's okay that you're not here right now. There's lots of ways to get here. You can make sure your name, address, and phone number are the exact same across the internet. I also like to add reviews. I have a little trick that I could show you how to get good reviews at the time you're getting the install done. And then putting your name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is beneficial because Google's like a popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, they'll start to trust you more, and that's not just your local area, but in your surrounding areas as well. And then being in the Google Business Profile and the Google Ads, a lot of people stop right here, so about 70% of traffic stops right here. And then we move into your website, which it looks like Denver Auto Glass is one of your top competitors. And looking at their website, they don't have too much content on here, so when you start to have that better content, the more buyer intent keywords, the authoritative backlinks and citations, I can kind of show you what's going on by outranking your competitors. So for windshield replacement Denver, there's 900 searches. Windshield repair, auto glass repair, another 300. There's about 3,000 searches with Denver in there. And so when you start to rank your competitors, a percentage of these total volumes will start to go to your website instead of theirs. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So Chad, I hope that this video was beneficial for you. If you want to set up a discovery call, see if it would be a good fit, let's do that right after. And if not, thank you so much for your time.